Hoi, it's louisity again, and for this video, I'm going to be recommending books to PBB Connect and Community Housemates. Hoorah! So, this is another video in my series, and who am I going to be recommending books to? Well, watch this video to find out. Kobe from PBB Connect is very pure and gentle, and also I think that he can read like a middle grade / preteen book where he can learn more Filipino words, and I'm going to be recommending Moymoy Lulumboy and Batang Aswang. Well, basically the Moymoy Lulumboy series. Y'all know I've been raving about this book in my channel, and I'm looking forward to read the succeeding books in the series. Now, this follows the story of a boy who never met his parents, and apparently he is a son of a goddess, and yes, the story takes from there. So feel free to check out my book review about what I think of it. It is in Filipino language. I put in English subtitles, so just in case you don't understand Filipino, you'll be able to understand it. Chris Moore from PBB Connect is someone who speaks with wisdom, and that's what I love about when I watch his live streams. Is like he speaks a lot of words that are encouraging, inspiring, and full of wisdom. And what a perfect book to recommend for a guy who has a lot of, wisdom in him. So I'm going to be recommending The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Now, this follows the story of Santiago, who is in quest for a treasure, and he travels around or in northern Africa. So that's how the story revolves, and there's a lot of things here that would make you contemplate how the universe can conspire for you in order for you to get your success. So yeah, I think that Chris Moore is going to be enjoying this book, and he can pick up a lot of things and can share it to, his fans. Katie from PBB Kumunity Celebrity Edition. I was really careful about what book I'll recommend him because I know that he has anxiety, and I sought help about this. So based on what I found, or like the help that I got from other folks, I decided to recommend him something just a little chaotic, but it's very funny, like those kind of like comedic kind of shows or movies. If this book is going to be turned into a movie, I believe that it's going to be one of those. And I'm going to be recommending a book that I've read for BLouRay Book Club back in April 2021, and that is Save the Date by Morgan Matson. Now, this follows the story of a woman who is preparing a wedding for some of her family members, and things just go like really chaotic. Like there's just like one problem to another, and like it was just like a mess. But it's like I remember like feeling like this was sort of like a roller coaster ride, but it was definitely a ride. And I think like even with the madness and like the chaos, he's gonna laugh at some of the scenes. There's gonna be that laughter, and it also tackles about the importance of like family or like the ideal picture. Like some things seem so like nice in front of you, but behind that there's a lot of things that are already happening. And if you want to know about it, find out to know more about it, read it. I definitely recommend you to read Save the Date. I gave it 4.5 out of 5. It's one of like the great books that I read in 2021. I see Samantha as someone who values girl or women empowerment. She also is someone that I see who values about being your own queen or royalty in your own way, and someone who values being true to oneself. And when my friend and I were like sharing about books for Katie, like when he said about like that this is a book that would be great for Katie to read, which is he also recommends it for Katie, but I also thought of like recommending this for Samantha because this book deals with being a queen, being your own royalty, and being true to oneself. And that book would be You Should See Me a Crown by Leah Johnson, which I also read for BLouRay Book Club in February of 2021. So this follows the story of a girl now she wants to really get into college or university, and she finds out that in her school that there's this like prom, and then whoever becomes the prom queen gets to win like some sort of financial assistance, and along the way she falls in love with a girl who's a fellow competitor. And what I like about this book is that it tackles a lot about being oneself and how, you know, being yourself can still make you be included into, you know, in wherever you are. You know, you can be wherever you are and still be true to yourself, which is very important, especially these days when we talk about inclusion, you know. And yes, they really fought for it, you know, and yeah. All the other scenes, yeah, feel free to read the book to know more. I might be spilling a lot here, but yes. Definitely, I recommend Samantha. You should see me in a crown as somebody who is a pageant queen herself. I hope that if Kobe, Chris Moore, Katie, and Samantha watches this, that they would give these books a try that I recommended them and that they would enjoy them. And feel free to comment down below what books will you recommend. Kobe, Chris Moore, Katie, and Samantha. And also feel free to comment down below any other ex-PBB housemate that you would like me to recommend books to. If you've made it this far, leave a piano keyboard emoji. And if you folks like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. And I'll also put down links and handles of my social media accounts, so feel free to check me out and follow me there as well. As always, thank you super much for watching. Let us continue seeking for wisdom and unleash the reader in you. Bye y'all. Mwah.